Hello guys, welcome to another Monsterverse Adventure POV skit thing. I don't really know what to call these as yet, so we'll just leave it at Monsterverse Adventures, unless you guys have a better name. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Methuselah is Dying. I've already made a playlist for Monsterverse Adventures, so if you guys want to check out the previous episodes, feel free to do that. The link will be in the description, and I hope you enjoy all the weirdness that's coming your way. A boulder quickly flies through the air. Before it gets a chance to descend, Rodan's feet are seen grabbing the boulder and flying back up with it. He flaps furiously. Godzilla stares at him as he flies across his line of view. Narrowing his eyes, Godzilla opens his mouth and unleashes a stream of atomic breath right up Rodan's ass. Ah, ow! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what the fuck is that? Godzilla laughs. That's my breath, baby. Up your entire ass. Mothra, perched on a very dusty hill nearby, just shakes her head. Rodan dives for the ground and begins rolling around in it. The boulder is then tossed at Scylla. Momentarily, Scylla loses her balance as the boulder knocks into her legs, forcing them to shove aside like a bunch of bowling pins. Godzilla huffs. Right after the person with Kit Kat bars for legs on my team. I'm sorry, breathes Scylla as she no longer is concerned about the boulder, but more so concerned about keeping her balance. The wolf kaiju steals the boulder and runs it all the way back to his goal. He cheers and jumps in the air, howling. Godzilla is furious. Whew, it was a good guy, wasn't it? Thanks, you guys. The wolf kaiju canters up to Godzilla and holds out his paw for Godzilla to shake it. Godzilla just stares at him. Mothra wipes her face in exasperation and calls out, "Winning team goes to Raphael." Finally, can I go now? Godzilla doesn't answer. Rodan steps back towards Godzilla, his butt still burning from the assault. Why did you do that? Huh? What would possess you to do that? I don't know what you're talking about, Rodan. You attacked me from out of the sky. I could have been killed. Alright, I'm sorry. Do you notice that everybody else here is a land terrain person? I thought it was only fair, since, you can fly, that we even the score a little bit. The wolf kaiju laughs. And I still won. Godzilla turns back to face him. He just stares at the wolf kaiju, which makes him very uncomfortable. Raphael backs up with his tail in between his legs slightly. I mean, you guys did a really good job. I mean, you played really hard and, Godzilla shows his teeth, but it's not a smile. Rodan looks at Godzilla and then looks at Raphael. Raphael, it was nice to play with you. Whoops, shit. You know what I mean. I think it's best if you go now. Yeah, I think I hear my wife calling me. I'll see you guys later. Godzilla hasn't said a word. Godzilla, you gotta stop doing that. Everybody that we play with, you end up killing them. Who said I was gonna kill him, Rodan? I was gonna torture him first, and pet his head so hard a scalp came off. Just then, Behemoth comes running in, his tusks waving wildly. Godzilla sticks his hands out. Whoa, slow down before you approach me with them things. Remember what happened last time? I'm sorry, but I came as fast as I could. Oh, whoo! Scylla is taking this time to leave. Godzilla can hear her legs hollowly knocking against each other like pencil crayons. Hey, where you going? Oh, I thought that you wanted me to... Get your Tim Burton ass back over here. Rodan is still rubbing his butt in the dirt. Oh my god, my ass is really hurting. Godzilla smirks. I thought that was something you should be used to by now. Guys, you gotta come quick. Godzilla laughs and raises an eyebrow. What the fuck is this, innuendo day? Alright, on that note, I'm out. Godzilla, I ain't playing around. Methuselah is Methuselah. Oh, he's dying. Suddenly, the air is heavy. Godzilla turns back around. What do you mean he's dying? Only hours later, Godzilla, Rodan, Behemoth, and Scylla all reach Methuselah's home, a sweet little cove in a section of the Hollow Earth. His fire had burned out. He had materials strewn all over of one section of his home, as though he were ready to cook, because Methuselah's a great cook. It wasn't like him to leave the place in such disarray. In one corner of the cove, Methuselah was lying on his side, arduously breathing. Godzilla, walking closer to him, inspects him. So this is what his stomach looks like. Godzilla, he looks like he's really sick. What are we gonna do? Rodan turns back around to look at Behemoth. How did he get like this? What happened? I don't know. He invited me over to come have dinner, and next thing I know, he wasn't answering me.
I came in and he was like this. Godzilla smiled at Behemoth. Did you bust a fart in an enclosed environment again? Cause you know what happened. Oh, shut the hell up. Obviously, this is serious. Yeah, your farts tend to do that. Everyone told you.
Godzilla, this is not funny.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? Aren't you the one that's supposed to be responsible for balance and order? What am I, the goddamn messiah? I can't revive something that's dying. That's Mothra's job.
Well, then get her down here.
The bitch can't swim. Her wings are made of paper, remember?
Can't you make like an air bubble or something?
Godzilla just looks at Rodan. An air bubble? Are you freaking hearing yourself right now, man?
When passing through the Earth, you only gotta go through like a little bit of water for like certain times. I'm sure that's not gonna kill her. She's been wet before.
Godzilla wipes his face. Oh my god, I can't. You guys are killing me.
Stop being a damn pervert. Methuselah is dying. Does not mean anything to you?
Methuselah is older than the planet itself. It's his time. Jesus Christ. Honestly, this is a relief. How stressful it is and how suspenseful it is when you have an old-ass relative or a friend just hanging around. You're always wondering, is tomorrow gonna be the day? It's so annoying.
Your Majesty,
says Scylla, looking at him.
I've seen this kind of thing before.
Oh god, is this gonna turn some kind of like Disney movie where there's some plot to save him if we get some kind of material?
Well, yes, it is. Great, Scylla! What is it? Let's know so we can help him.
We?
From what I can see, it's like he has some kind of allergy. It's causing him to not be able to breathe effectively.
You got all that from looking at him?
Godzilla asked with an eyebrow raise. This whole thing was ridiculous. In a way, yes. I could feel him through me.
At this point, Godzilla bursts out laughing. Oh, okay, I'm leaving. See ya.
Rodan jumps in front of Godzilla before he can leave. You can't just leave him here. We have to help him.
You expect me to believe that old boy here has some allergy and now he's dying? Maybe that's the gods telling him that it's his time. Look how old his ass is. What allergy on the face of this earth could kill him? He's had everything.
Why are you yelling?
Because it's ridiculous. Let him die. Even still, you want him to die by himself?
Godzilla turns around to face Behemoth.
No, my dude. He's got you and your horrible Texan accent.
My what?
Walk away from me when you call me names, boy. Okay, Daddy, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Having an idea, Scylla speaks up. It would make the other kaiju really interested in supporting you if they found out that you helped the oldest kaiju on this planet.
Godzilla stopped right before he headed out. Without turning to look at Scylla, he says, Go on.
A lot of kaiju are fighting against you at the moment. But if you were to do something to help someone who they support, someone who they idolize, it would make them instantly see you as a hero again.
Rodan points at Scylla. She's got a point, man. Okay. Say I were to do this for Methuselah and, prolong his suffering on the face of this earth. How the hell would we do it? Where would we even go? How would we do this? Anyone here, are you a surgeon? What, do we open up his throat or something? I have no idea what to do.
I do, but we'd have to travel far.
What do you mean far? Like off Earth?
Not really.
Godzilla narrows his eyes. Then what do you mean? Moments later, the group arrives at some strange place on the corner of the world. They all just stand there. Godzilla sighs a frustrated sigh. If you guys are playing around with me, I'm gonna kill every single one of you. What the hell is that? Lying before them, atop a small cliff, is a very small blue box.
It's a portal.
Why is it making that noise?
It means it's activated?
What is it?
Every now and then, this specific portal comes here and we are allowed to go anywhere we like, but we have to come back within a certain time.
So we touch the blue box and we disappear? How the hell does this work?
Yes. You have to open the door.
It's way too small. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
With your tongue.
With my tongue. Oh my god, okay, y'all are playing, okay? I know this is... Seriously? From this morning?
Godzilla, we're not trying to be nasty. We're being serious, right?
This isn't a joke, is it? Scylla smiles.
I wish it were.
Alright then, Scylla. Oblige us then. Show us how you open the door with your tongue.
My tongue is tied right now.
Godzilla claps his hands and slaps his tail on the ground and laughs uproariously. Her tongue is tied. Oh my god.
Let me try.
Rodan, don't amuse her. Rodan fiddles with the box and is surprised that as small as it is, it doesn't turn over. Suddenly, they hear a strange noise. It's very small, very faint, and they realize it's right beside the box. Rodan stops mid-lick and looks over without moving his head.
Guys, we have a visitor.
Godzilla realizes it's a little squint, a human, or something that looks like it. It has short blonde hair, and it's sticking its arm up towards them, waving something around at them.
What's it doing?
Rodan raises his head, taking his tongue off the door.
Maybe he's telling us how to open the door. Why is it pointing that little stick thing at us? What's that supposed to do?
It could be trying to communicate with us.
You know this thing? You've seen it before?
Sometimes, but from far away.
Do we need it to open the door?
Not really.
Godzilla snaps his jaws shut after unleashing his stream of atomic breath at the little thing. When he finishes unleashing his stream, there is nothing left of the little human except for some telltale ashes floating away in the wind.
Nice,
says Rodan.
Alright, that was annoying. Continue.
Rodan continues fiddling with the door with the tip of his tongue until he gets it open, somehow. He holds down his head to the side to peer in.
Oh my god. What is it?
Scylla laughs, knowing what's coming next.
He's bigger on the inside.
What do you mean it's bigger on the inside? So we're females. What the hell are you talking about?
Literally. He's bigger. Look.
Rodan steps aside. Godzilla peers down inside.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Godzilla raises up and looks around the little box. He walks around it several times, then looks inside again.
Ha! Shit, it's bigger on the inside. Alright, now what do we do?
You stick your tongue in and then she'll take you where you need to go.
Godzilla slowly turns his head back around to face Scylla. He smiles pervertedly.
You need to stop doing that.
Before long, Godzilla and his crew end up in a strange place. They blinked and then they were instantly somewhere else.
I hope this is worth it, Behemoth. Behemoth? What the hell? Where'd he go?
I thought he was with us.
Scylla, where is the furry pitchfork?
I don't know. I thought he was right behind us. It doesn't matter. We don't need him.
We don't need him? That's not the point. He's the one that came and wanted to save Methuselah, then he bowed out? Oh, I'm gonna have his ass when we get back home. And we better be able to get back home. If we can't, I'm taking your legs as payment, making them into weapons.
He'll be able to go back home. Now, follow me, and it's important that you don't talk very much. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Rodan and Godzilla follow Scylla. They pass a great wall and then see another in the distance. Strange-looking animals that look similar to Godzilla scurry out of the way, screaming for their lives. Godzilla's amused by this, and he makes a move to step on one of them. Scylla blocks him with one of her legs.
Please don't do that.
Why not?
Seeing her gaze, he huffs.
Fine.
Scylla stops in front of a large wall, honestly one that she can easily step over, but she knocks on it.
Now we wait.
Godzilla sits in front of Rodan, swishing his tail. Rodan is staring at him. Godzilla stared back at Rodan.
Can you stop staring at me? I'm not staring at you. Your eyes are literally on my eyes.
Well, how did you know that if you're not staring at me?
Yeah, but you're staring at me, though, so it's kind of freaking weird, dude.
I'm not staring at you. I'm staring into space. You just happen to be sitting there.
Then turn your head the other way and stare into space that way. It's fucking creepy.
Scylla gets up and starts talking to someone. She orders the boys to step back, and then out come these small little things. Scylla puts down a shell from inside of her body on the ground so they can speak into it. Godzilla looks at her in total confusion and then looks back at her backside. He looks under her legs.
Where the hell did you take that out from?
Shh, says Scylla. Hi you guys. It's really nice to meet you again and your friends. Godzilla rolls his eyes and wipes his face, trying hard not to laugh.
It's nice to meet you again too, Littlefoot.
Godzilla looks back at Rodan.
Littlefoot? What in the hell is going on?
I wonder, do you still have them?
Another pink creature similar to Littlefoot comes up beside him. She speaks into the large conch. We have a supply, but it's gonna cost you. It's not a charity, you know. A very almost indiscernible green creature comes up behind that one. Yep. Godzilla's patience has run thin.
Okay, I'm done with this. Scylla, we obviously didn't need to come here with you.
Yes, I still need you.
Why? Looks like you got this covered.
Would just shut up, you ugly bastard, and let her finish, says the pink thing on the ground. Godzilla slowly looked at her and narrowed his eyes.
Bitch, I will end you!
Rodan is laughing, and Scylla holds up two of her legs over Godzilla's chest.
Eyes, please.
Growling angrily, Godzilla steps away. The little pink thing smirks at him. She says with confidence.
Rodan, I need some of your embers.
You need some of my what? Piece of your skin, dude. She's asking for a piece of your body for a sacrifice of these demons.
Without waiting for Rodan to answer, Scylla carves a piece from out of Rodan's tail.
I'll wash it. Still hurts from earlier.
Scylla smiled at him.
I don't see how you can be hurt if you're made of fire from Godzilla's atomic breath. It's not the same thing. I keep telling everybody that.
Scylla takes another substance from out of somewhere in her body and mixes the two together. She then breaks off a piece of her shell and places a substance in it and puts it on the other side of the wall for the little things. Godzilla can't stop staring at Scylla. He walks around her trying to figure out where the hell is she taking all this stuff from. Scylla looks back at him, very confused as to why he's running circles around her.
Can I help you, Your Majesty?
Do you come with pockets? Where are you taking all that stuff from?
We have one big drum full. You can take the whole thing if you can get it out. Scylla looks at Rodan.
What? I need you to go and take it over the wall.
The rest of our friends are standing right by it. You can't miss it. Rodan flaps his mighty wings. Little things on the ground are awe-stricken.
Sarah, do you see that? Maybe that's Petrie's long-lost grandfather.
Littlefoot, please stop. Rodan sees a cylindrical object that looks like a cut-down log with a hole in it. He holds it right side up and flies it over the wall easily. After all, it's very small. Dropping it beside Scylla, Crustacean Kaiju inspects it to see if it's all there.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
In the conch, the little long-neck creature says,
Oh, they're night flowers, sir. They've been known to cure a lot of things. My grandfather was ill one time, and we went on a journey to go and get the—
Little bitch, I really don't care. Can we go now?
Yes, we have everything we need. Let's not waste any more time.
Seriously?
It was nice meeting you. Your friends. Nice meeting you guys. Good riddance and don't come back. Scylla starts to walk away as Rodan carries the log. Godzilla steps away and then looks back at the two little things. He can't see their faces very well, but he can tell the little pink one is glaring at him, while the long-necked one is cowering in fear. He lowers his head right in front of the conch and in front of the little pink creature. She glares back at him, trying her best not to be scared.
When I come back, I'm gonna eat your ass.
The little pink creature steps around the conch that was in between them, goes right up to Godzilla, glares up at him and says, "Bring it." The three kaiju get back to the blue box, do the same mumbo-jumbo, and end up back where they were before. There, Behemoth was waiting. Godzilla was furious.
You left us here. I went to go step away, use the bathroom for 1 second, come back, y'all are gone. Seriously, man? It was literally only a minute. Y'all just came back right away. Where'd you go?
Wait, what do you mean we came back right away?
I was sitting over yonder, doing my business. Look over here, y'all are standing by that blue box thing. Godzilla over here unleashes his spit. Then all y'all blink away and then come right back. Straight up blinked out of existence for a whole minute. We were gone for like an hour.
Come on, we have to get back to Methuselah.
Mothra met the kaiju on their way back to the Hollow Earth entrance, the path they had to take to go back to Methuselah's home. "Where were you guys?" she asks, flying alongside Godzilla.
Nothing. I had an interesting conversation with this wench.
Wench? Like female?
It was a really interesting experience. Sorry you couldn't come, Mothra. Yeah, sorry you couldn't come. It involved a lot of tongue.
Mothra stops flying. Tongue with who?
Gotta go, sweetie.
Godzilla! When Mothra tried to hound them further, Scylla actually got upset with her.
Mothra, there's no time. Methuselah is dying.
Wait, what? They disappear into the entrance and Mothra doesn't follow. When they reach Methuselah's home, Scylla uses her legs to use the night flower supply and mix in with some of the substances and material that Methuselah has strewn all over his kitchen. She shoves a good amount of it in his mouth, in his eyes, and in every orifice of his body. Godzilla and Rodan watch. Godzilla gags. Then everyone waits. After a few moments have passed by, Behemoth nudges Godzilla awake with one of his tusks.
I think he's waking up.
Methuselah, how are you feeling? Stand back, he needs to release the pressure.
Release the pressure. Jesus Christ. That a boy, Thusi.
Holding his nose, Godzilla looks over at Behemoth.
Thusi? What kind of nickname is that? God damn, you know, maybe your name is Methuselah because you killed everybody else that was living. Jesus Christ, can we go now?
Rodan is waving his wings in front of his face, trying to get rid of the smell.
Yeah, I gotta go home. Like, I have another date that I gotta go see.
Methuselah gets up on his 4 legs and shakes a little bit. He looks over at the others.
Oh, I feel much better. I don't know what you've done, but I thank you. Thank you so much, Scylla. And all of you, I guess I just had a bad bout of gas. Of gas?
Godzilla asks.
Yes, at my age, certain foods that I eat cause me to become very noxious, and it goes away after a while. If I move around, I just sleep it off.
Taking his hands from his nose and dropping them at his sides, Godzilla looks at Scylla.
So you mean that we did all of that for no reason? Because you could have just...
Godzilla shrugs his shoulders.
Slept it off? That's funny. That's swell. I'm gonna go lie down. It's nice to know that you would have gone through all that trouble for me, and coming here and helping me. We traveled through time for you, right? That's exactly what happened. How else would we have been gone and come back only having been gone a minute when we were gone for like over an hour? Yeah, usually it takes longer to do something like that. Anyway, you guys don't have a good evening because I know he's done farting, but the smell isn't leaving the room. So I can't take this anymore, I'm sorry. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go. Good that you're feeling better, man. Look, whenever you're ready to die, do us all a favor and just do it quickly, alright? You don't have to say goodbye, you don't have to announce that you're gonna do it, just do it. Just literally drop dead.
With that, Godzilla leaves. Scylla smiles and hugs Methuselah. You scared me.
I haven't scared anyone in a very long time, but thank you for the sentiment.
When Godzilla exits the hollow earth, he coughs, Rodan following behind him and flying off in the distance. Mothra's still there waiting. Mothra walks and then flies next to Godzilla. So who's this female that you were talking to?
Why is that important? We're not together anymore.
No, yeah, I just want to know what she looks like. Like, adventure stories and whatnot. You always like to tell stories. Godzilla stopped for a second to look at Mothra.
Are you jealous?
Excuse me? Mothra asks, folding her legs while she flaps. I am not jealous. Do I look like a jealous type to you?
I don't know. She was very pink and young and fresh and tiny.
Do I need to call the authorities? Mothra says as she flies next to him. They both laugh as they walk together into the sunset.
God damn, what is that smell?
I'm sorry.
You serious right now? How is it possible for that to come out of you? Get away from me. I'm done with you guys, seriously.
I'm sorry, what? You do it?
It does not smell like death.
Yes, it does. You've never smelled your own.
Listen to me. Death comes out through my mouth, not through my ass.
Oh, shut up. You're acting like you're all high and mighty. You don't do it,
yeah,
too.
Okay. Maybe it's a good thing we're not together anymore.
You should take me with you next time you go to see that pink thing.
I don't know, 3's a crowd unless it's sexual.
That's disgusting, Godzilla.
Yeah, what? Like you guys were being sexual this entire day?
No, you're mine.